but I hear that on the voiceover.
You'll recognize
Exactly
me.
that.
You'll recognize You'll recognize me in a second, okay? This is gonna remind you. Check it out.
That's a whole different YouTube
Now,
channel there.
now you remember me?
Oh, that one. Oh, yes. Big bottom. Big bottom. You wanted to go? Oh, that's all right.
Hey, Eric.
Can you do me a big favor and just angle his kick drum mic a little bit more towards the head of him? Like so. Okay.
Is that enough? Probably it's gonna get jostled.
Well, we'll try not to jostle him from time to time.
Make the cord so it's less jostled.
Hey, do you mind if I put this on the back of your head?
What is it? Oh, not at all. Not at all.
All right, let's see. You're good, huh? Anybody need a cup of water here at the moment?
We're set. If it's something, do you need a cup of water? Mitch, you need a cup of water?
I don't think so.
I don't drink water. I don't drink water.
All right.
I don't drink water.
Now what do we do? Let's take it. If we can't hear anybody. Hey!
That's what ice cubes are for.
That's the newer one, right? That's the newer Deco? This is what we're doing. Affirmative.
Wanna give me those mic, local mic?
Hey one, hey two, hey one, hey two. Check, check, check. The race is on. Check, 1, 2. Check. Hey, hey, hey. All right, all right, all right. Check, 1, 2. Sounds like a box. Hey, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. It'll work. 1, 2. You need more? Eric, you still doing? Check. Reverb. Check. I just. Hey, 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2. Check. Hey, hey, 1, 2. We're gonna play Beyonce's new record from the beginning to end. Hey, 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2. Mitch, Joe's gonna do the rapping part. Hey, 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. Hey, you need more, Eric? Okay.
Bravo.
Just
bravo.
good.
That's great. Mitch, we got your vocal.
For sale. 1972 Mustang Mach 1, 67,000 original miles, 351 Cleveland C6 transmission, 9-inch rear end, freshly rebuilt Motorcraft 4-barrel carburetor by yours truly. Just installed a Petronics electronic ignition system, new water pump, new alternator, new radiator, spark plugs, wires. I could use a little bit more in the monitor here. Let's see, what else did I put on there? New wheel cylinders in the rear. Window seals, new window seals, functional ram air that I just installed, paint just buffed and sealed. I'm about to put some new tires on it, and then it's for sale. But make me an offer right now.
Is it possible to see this vehicle?
It is possible to see this vehicle. It's right across the street.
Whoa.
Let me know after the show if you're interested. Yeah, all right, we'll start the bidding at $100,000. Do I hear $100,000? Yes. You know, I like starting bidding at 100 because all of a sudden you have like 80 bids and it's up to like $422. But now you've got 80 people personally invested in seeing this thing all the way through to the end, and it gets personal, and then might be able to get what the car's worth.
Will you take coin rolls?
Yes, and $2 bills. And if I know you, we can work out a payment plan. Oh yeah. I'm not kidding. It really is for sale. It really is outside. Let me know if you're interested.
It's a sexy beast.
So is the car, Hank.
Hey, 1, 2. Ooh, I'm cranking in the monitor now. You can edge me back a little bit. 1, 2. That's about right. Check. 1, 2.
Eric Whittington, everybody. Eric Whittington.
Master of the light switch.
Thanks for dressing up today, Eric.
Like that. It gets better though. We're just getting started. Alright. Like that. Like that. Whoa. It's the Seducers.
Man. Well, with this seductive lighting, we have one thing left to do, and that's play some Buds Bounce.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
came in here from force of habit. I don't intend to spend too much time in here, but I heard you mention for the jukebox, and if you play 11, there'll be tears. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play 11. Oh yeah, Joe. This used to be our favorite spot, and when she was here, it was heaven. It was here she told me she loved me, and she always played 11. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play 11. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play 11. No, please don't play 11. Thank you, friends. On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport, down to New Orleans. Been traveling these highways, I've been doing things my way, been making me lonesome on the red. Well, her hair was jet black, and her name was Bodine. Thought she was the cream of the Mason Street Queens. She got so tired of the snowy white dream, tired of looking lonesome on the red. fight. I'm tired of looking lonesome on red. Thank you very much, friends.
Don't accuse me of being without feelings. If you do, you know that you're wrong. For it was you who was careless, and you drove me into another's arms. The other woman isn't prettier than you, but the other woman soothes my wounded pride. And more important, I feel wanted again. I can't give up the other woman in my life. I'm afloat in the middle of a river, and I can't climb out on either side. And if I go over the deep end, it's because, sweetheart, you haven't tried. The other woman isn't prettier than you, but the other woman soothes my wounded pride. And more important, I feel it again. I can't give up the other woman in my life. Oh, thank you. That's a good old Ray Price song. We came out west together with a common desire. The fever we had might set the West Coast on fire. 2 months later, had a trouble in mind. Maggie moved out and left me behind. But it's alright, cause it's a midnight. I got 2 more bottles of wine. The way she left sure turned my head around. Seems like overnight she just up and let me down. Ain't gonna let it bother me today, cause I'm working and I'm too tired anyway. But it's alright, cause it's a midnight. I got 2 more bottles of wine. 1,600 miles from the people I know. I've been doing all I can, but opportunity sure comes slow. Thought I'd be a star today, but I've been working in a warehouse in West LA. But it's alright, cause it's a midnight. I got 2 more bottles of wine. From the people I know. I've been doing all I can, but opportunity sure comes slow. Thought I'd be a star today, but I'm working in a warehouse in West LA. But it's alright, cause it's a midnight. I got 2 more bottles of wine. Yes, it's alright, cause it's a midnight. I got 2 more bottles of wine. Cause I'm alright, and it's a midnight. I got 2 more bottles of wine.
Another day, another dollar. Daylight comes, I'm on my way. Another day, another dollar. Working hard
dollar, working my whole life away, working my whole life away. Oh, thank you, friends. Some good old Win Stewart. I'm going to put this guitar even better tune than it is already. Just because, you know, sometimes just because you can. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's time for some Buck Owens right now. We're going to stay in Bakersfield. Yeah. Woke up this morning, happy as can be. Looked out my window, what did I see? Coming up my sidewalk, just plain as day. Well, here comes trouble that I never thought I'd see since you went away. Hello, trouble, come on in. You talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? Ain't had the misery since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. We'll make a pot of coffee, and you can rest your shoes. You can tell me those sweet lies, and I'll listen to you. For you're just a little part of all the life I've lived. But I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than to never know the love you give. Hello, trouble, come on in. You talk about heartaches, where in the world you've been. Ain't had the misery since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, come on in. You talk about heartaches, where in the world you've been. Ain't had the misery since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. All right, thank you, friends. Good old Buck Owens for you there. We're going to do an original number of Joe's right now, one entitled The Jumping Cactus. One, two, three. original number by Mr. Joe Goldmark, The Jumping Cactus.
So Joe, which of your mini records is that song on? So we look forward to a new record. You're making a new record? Someday. Okay. Good to know. All right. One, a two, a 1, 2. I saw a man today who said he talked to you. Not so long ago, I think a week or 2. As my mind raced back in time, I prayed, oh Lord, don't let him know he thinks I forgot you 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. Takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. I have a lovely wife who thinks the world of me. Promised her my love through all eternity. I've tried hard to make her happy, and so far it doesn't show. I can't shake this thing of 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. Takes a mighty strong love to keep a man thinking of a girl he hasn't seen since 15 years ago.
Thank you, friends.
Yes, Joe? Hey, everybody. Joe has something to say.
15 years used to seem like a long time.
Right? True. Just yesterday. It's true. You know, Joe, I think that's a dandy song idea. You know? The record's gonna be called Songs for Old Farts. Of which I'm talking about myself, you know. It's funny how that works, right? I was thinking maybe only that. Do you want to do that one? Let's do that one. Let's do Streets of Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely kid, yeah. Give love.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. sold the farm to take my woman where she longed to be. I left my kin and all my friends back there in Tennessee. Bought those one-way tickets she'd often begged me for, and they took us to the streets of Baltimore. Well, her heart was filled with gladness when she saw those city lights. She said the prettiest place on earth was Baltimore at night. Well, a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for, and I kind of like the streets of Baltimore. A factory job. I ran an old machine. I bought a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. Every night when I'd come home with every muscle sore, she'd drag me through the streets of Baltimore. Well, I did my best to bring her back to what she used to be, but I soon learned she loved those bright lights more than she loved me. Well, a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for, and I kind of like the streets of Baltimore. Now while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore, Joe, I love this next song. Yeah, this is on one of Joe's records. It's on your last record, right? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
You ready? Kenny Owen back here on drums. A 1, 2, 3. everybody. Let's hear it for him.
We got some honky tonk man. Let's do it. Well, I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox, but when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, a pretty little girl and a jug of wine, that's what it takes to make a honky tonk mine. The jukebox moaning, the honky tonk sounds, that's when I wanna lay my money down, 'cause I'm a honky tonk man. Yeah, Franklin, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox, but when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox, but when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, I'm a living fast and a dangerous sleep, but I've got plenty of company. When the moon comes up and the sun goes down, that's when I wanna see the lights of town, 'cause I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox, but when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah, Joe. Seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox, but when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah, that's from my buddy Franklin. Let's do some Dick Curlis right now. Here's a song all the way from about 3,400 miles away, Maine. 1, 2, 1. All you big and burly men who roll the trucks along, better listen, you'll be thankful when you hear my song. You have really got it made if you're hauling goods any place on earth but those Haynesville woods. It's a stretch of road up north in Maine that's never, ever, ever seen a smile. If they buried all the truckers lost in them woods, there'd be a tombstone every mile. Count 'em all, there'd be a tombstone every mile. When you're loaded with potatoes cicadas and you're headed down. You've got to drive the woods to get to Boston town. When it's winter up in Maine, you better check it over twice. That Haynesville road is just a ribbon of ice. It's a stretch of road up north in Maine that's never, ever, ever seen a smile. If they buried all the truckers lost in them woods, there'd be a tombstone every mile. Count 'em all, there'd be a tombstone every mile. When you're talking to a trucker that's been hauling goods down that stretch of road in Maine they call the Haynesville Woods, he'll tell you that dying and going down below, well, ain't as half as bad as driving that road of ice and snow. It's a stretch of road up north in Maine that's never, ever, ever seen a smile. If they buried all the truckers lost in them woods, there'd be a tombstone every mile. Count 'em all, there'd be a tombstone every mile. Ten four, friends, will keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard with the shiny side up and the greasy side down. That was us keeping the hammer down for the first set, and we're going to pull into the little truck stop here and take a quick breather, and we've got a whole interstate ahead of us of good times. So come on back, you get yourself some nachos and some beef jerky, and join us for the second set in about 5 minutes.
You know who I saw? You know who I saw do that? Was I think Craic, the Marshall, with a Ford 412 Marshall. Had these limbs faced. He looks ready. All right, you guys. Hey, Eric, how you doing back there? We thought we would. Why not? We're all set up and stuff. On Happy Mother's Day. Do we have some mothers in the audience? All right. I want to tell Joe. Hey, Joe. Happy Mother's Day. Kenny, happy Mother's Day. Mitch, happy Mother's Day.
Thanks.
And happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Okay, let's do it.
Bucky. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
more Win Stewart, friends. All right. Sometimes these homemade guitars, they talk back. They call me a playboy, 'cause I'm making my rounds, chasing the bright lights to every night spot in town. Though I'll never show it, my heart's breaking in two. They call me a playboy, but I'm just lonesome for you. I once had a real love, that was when I had you. Now I'll never feel love with somebody new. This false front I'm wearing is just to cover my blues. They call me a playboy, but I'm just lonesome for you. Yeah, Joe. Lonesome for you. Oh man, thank you, friends. I'm glad you enjoyed the Bakersfield. Let's do some Marty Robbins. To the town of Bowerfree rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode on into town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth at 24. The notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more, 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He was there to take an outlaw back alive. Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his head. Oh, the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they rode out in the street. Everybody watched from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather, for a bullet fairly ripped. The ranger's aim was deadly, with that big iron on his hip. Big iron on his head. Big iron, big iron. The ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his head. Thank you, friends. Appreciate it.
That's a Western and country Western.
Joe Goldmark, everybody.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. You're gonna find when it's too late a heart that just won't break, just to satisfy you. To satisfy you. Another love, another fool to play your games. Another love, another fool, it's all the same. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Don't be surprised if that someone is you. How many hearts must break? How many will it take just to satisfy you? To satisfy you. fool to play your games. Another love, another fool, it's all the same. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many tears have cried? How many dreams have died just to satisfy you? To satisfy you. To satisfy you. To satisfy you. Satisfy you. Well, I pulled into Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, alright. I ain't seen a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got my 10-4 gears in the Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed the Jimmy White. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Come on, Mitch. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some of the guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. ICC is checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Come on, Joe! Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a steam from the stack that's a smoking up and blowing black as coal. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh yes, in the thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I got loaded last night on a bottle of gin. I had a fight with my best girlfriend, 'cause when I'm drinking I am nobody's friend. So please baby wait for me until they let me out again. I know the same thing has happened before. Each time it does, I hate it more and more. 'Cause when I'm drinking, I am nobody's friend. So please, baby, wait for me until they let me out again. Spent a whole lot of time sitting and thinking, just sitting thinking about you. Oh, if I didn't spend so much time sitting and drinking, we'd still have the love that we once knew. Oh, I won't promise the same thing won't happen again, but I can promise it'll be a long, long time till then. 'Cause when I'm drinking, I am nobody's friend. So please, baby, wait for me until they let me out again. So please, baby, wait for me until they let me out again.
Thank you for whoever requested this. We're gonna do some Nitro Express. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I'm pulling up a grade that was known as the Devil's Crest. Hauling 36 ton on a rig called the Nitro Express. There was nothing but curves running from the top on down. And at the bottom of the grade sat a quiet little country town. Well, I was driving off the top when she jarred and the drive shaft broke. Started pumping up the brakes, saw 'em go up in a big cloud of smoke. To keep her upright, I knew I had to do my best. Fighting with the wheel of a rig called the Nitro Express. Well, there was 36 ton of a detonated steel, over 18 tires, said smoke is clear. Had to ride her down and I couldn't jump free. There'd be a big hole where that little town used to be. curve. My hands started sweating, I knew I was losing my nerve. Well, I was cussing every rock and every inch of the devil's crest, fighting with the wheel of a rig called the Nitro Express. Well, I sideswiped a mountain, thought I'd slow her down by rubbing the side. When the sparks started flying, it looked like the 4th of July. I finally got her stopped, but mister, I'm gonna confess, well, that's the last run I'm making on a rig called the Nitro Express. Well, there was 36 tons of a detonated steel over 18 tires that smoked and squealed. Had to ride her down and I couldn't jump free. There'd be a big hole where that little town used to be. Oh, hit it, Joe. They say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Hold your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind the brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. Boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Old Smokey's got the mirrors on, he's hard on your trail, and he ain't gonna rest till you in jail. So you got to dodge him, got to duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. You gotta put that hammer down and give 'em hell. down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run. Go Joe! Gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Yes, I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Some Jerry Reed. From one of my favorite movies. Perfect. Let's do that. Sounds good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and there's B24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of those old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Play, 'cause they heard it every night since you went away. Every day they replace old B24, 'cause every night I run a needle through Walking the Floor. Every night I run a needle through Walking the Floor. Every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of those old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the floor. Gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of those old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Honky tonk in its finest.
1, 2, a 1, 2.
She's in some honky tonk tonight, I know. She's dancing where the music's loud and lights are low. In a crowded bar, she likes to hang around. And as long as there's a honky tonk, she'll never settle down. So close up the honky tonks, lock all the doors. Don't let the one I love go there anymore. Close up the honky tonks, throw away the key, then maybe the one I love will come back to me. Wish I had the power to turn back the time, live again the hour when she was all mine. 'Cause it hurts to see you running with that crowd downtown. And as long as there's a honky tonk, she'll never settle down. So close up the honky tonks, lock all the doors. Don't let the one I love go there anymore. Close up the honky tonks, throw away the key, then maybe the one I love will come back to me. Thank you so much. We're the Seducers. Kenny Owen on drums. Mitch Polzak on guitar and vocals. Joe Goldmark on steel.
Mr. Hank Maninger on bass and vocals.
And let's hear for Eric Whittington back there doing everything else, making it all happen. Thank you so much, guys.